Hi, infinite divine beings. Today is very relaxed day. So, a lot of times, um, if you work with astrology, you know that Saturn is a planet of discipline, of focus, of lessons. Saturn will throw some lessons in your path for you to learn, to create mental, emotional, spiritual strength, and sometimes physical strength, depending on how Saturn is aspecting Mars. But recently, I learned something important about Saturn. Saturn was Saturn was being taught by Jupiter, and Jupiter, because Jupiter is a guru, and Jupiter was teaching like all of the Devas, gods, goddesses. Jupiter is also a spiritual teacher. So Jupiter rejected Saturn. And we've all felt rejection. We all have dealt with rejection at some point in our lives. And I just had all this great compassion for Saturn, because Saturn gets a bad rap of being the planet of discipline, hard lessons, and focus. And Saturn is also the planet of ancestors, that deals with ancestors, the planet who brings in big rewards after you have persevered. But anyway, he finally found another guru, a guru that was loving and kind and did not reject him. And that guru was Venus, because she illuminates. That's what Venus does, illuminates things. And that's why they are like the best of friends. So wherever you find Saturn, you can find Venus. Healthy, balanced Venus does not reject, doesn't abuse its power, the energy being a man or a woman. So if you've ever felt rejected, know that the planets, the ones that we look up to and we seek knowledge from, have been through probably everything we've been through. Hell, some of us are playing out the mythologies in different ways. Except they're not myths, they're real life. I don't know why it's called mythologies. I like to think a lot of the stories are actually factual. And because it seems like the gods and goddesses, deities, planets, celestial beings have ascended in some way, some fashion, some form. They seem far removed, but they're not. They're not. You can look at your own nakshatras to see where you are highly connected to these celestial beings and how these celestial beings are a part of you. So if you have ever felt rejected, just keep persevering, keep going. And when I heard the story, and the story comes, I was watching KRS channel. I love KRS. I love Capiel and the way he explains things and breaks them down. It encouraged me to start tracking my emotions and what's going on with the moon and what nakshatra it may be in for that day, depending on what's going on. And so, just to really be inspired and encouraged by all of the celestial beings and all of their stories and all of their wisdom and guidance. I love you, infinite divine beings. See you in the next video.